Statistics suggest that 50% of all marriages will end in divorce. This doesn't mean life should be lived unhappily ever after. Many do move on and live out enjoyable lives. Two such people are Nick Alfano and Lynn Kozlowski.
I was married 20 years before I got divorced. Don't really think you should get divorced, but my wife had a problem that I couldn't deal with. I let it go for a long time. Well, not let it go. I tried to help her, and I didn't want to leave. And I think I waited as long as I did because I wanted to wait for the kids to be a little older to understand and basically to make their own choice, because there's no way I was letting her keep the kids. She was an alcoholic. 20 years, long time. I probably waited an extra 10 years before I left because the kids were small, like I said. So we got divorced. Cost $1 million, a little exaggeration. A lot of money. I don't recommend divorce for anybody unless it's the only way. You got no other choice.
Well, it's been a rough 6 years, I have to say. While I was going through my divorce, my 9 years old. Then my brother, Richie, died, and he was a young 50. And then 10 months later, my dad passed away. So me and my kids had a pretty tough time, especially with, losing their father, which sometimes is just as bad. They took it kind of hard. My son is a little older. He had a lot of anger in him, which was kind of hard to control for a while. But he managed to be okay after that. And then I met this wonderful man and his children. And all of a sudden, doors close and new ones just open. And then we all live together now in a house. And we seem to get along pretty well. And life just goes on. And you just take it in stride and you do the best you can, especially for the kids, because they're the ones that are the most important.
I woke up one day and decided I got to get on with my life. I was getting too old. Not too old, but I'm not getting any younger, and I can't live like this anymore. So got the divorce. Took a few years, of course. Courts are all messed up. They got to fix that. It takes too long, costs too much. And it was rough. Had to pay a lot of money. I didn't know how I was going to do it. Then I met a wonderful woman. We got together. Now we live together. She has 2 kids. I have 2 kids. She's divorced. We're like the Brady Bunch now. It's very good.